Welcome to the Mathematics in my channel. Today we are going to solve another interesting question. This question from Mathematical Competition 1969, Indiana, USA. Okay, the question is this expression is rational or irrational. Okay, in first glance I feel this is little bit difficult, but the reality is that not much difficult. Okay, how to begin? Well, first I am going to take this expression is equal to a, and I am going to take this part is equal to p and this part is equal to q. Okay, now we know a is equal to p plus q. A is equal to p plus q. Now here we have cube root, so I am going to take third power both sides, so a cube is equal to p plus q raised to the 3 power. Okay, now we can simplify. We know here this is equal to p cube plus q cube plus 3 times p square q plus 3 times p q square. Okay, then here p cube plus q cube. Now here we have 3 times pq is a common factor, so here p plus q. Okay, now we can substitute p cube. We know p, so if we take third root, we know this cube root get cancelled and we have 25 plus 5 times square root of 20 plus also same as cube root of q. We know here 25 minus 5 times square root of 20 plus now 3 times here pq. Now product of this part, so we know cube root of, now if we multiply this, we know difference of 2 square, so 25 square we know 625 minus now here 5 square, so 25 times 20 we know 500, and then 3 times pq times p plus q. P plus q we know capital A. Okay, then we know now 5 times the square root of 20 get cancelled, 25 plus 25 50, and here 625 minus 500 we know 125, cube root of 125 we know 5, so 3 times 5 15, so here 15 times a. Okay, then a cube minus 15 times a minus 50 is equal to 0. Okay, now we are going to find the roots of this quadratic equation, sorry, cubic equation. So we know if we plug in 5, if we plug in 5 cube, we know 125 125, 15 times 5 75 minus 50 125, so we know a minus 5 is a factor, and then here a cube, so a times a square a cube. Now here minus 15 times a, sorry, here minus 5 times a square, but here we have no a square, so plus 5 times a, then here minus 50, so minus 5 times plus 10 is equal to 0. Now we know a minus 5 is equal to 0, or a square plus 5 times a plus 10 is equal to 0. Now we know this equation has no real roots because we know 5 square 25 minus 4 times 10, and we know this is lower than to 0, so no real roots, and we have only real root a is equal to 5. Now I think you know this expression is rational or irrational.